for an elected office.
Congressman, I want to pivot to some other news. We saw documents and bank statements this week linking not just Hunter Biden, but President Biden's brother, James Biden, to corporations and individuals with ties to the Chinese Communist Party. That was part of a joint GOP investigation, which Senator Grassley was a part of. I asked whether he supported appointing a special counsel to conduct a probe. Listen to this.
We have laid out a lot of suspicious activity that ought to be followed up by somebody to see if there's any possible compromise on our policies with China, to see if there is any criminal activity.
How might we see the House investigate this if Republicans win back a majority in November?
Oh, they're going to investigate it vigorously. Jim Jordan will be the new chair of Judiciary. I would certainly hope to participate in some way with this. This is wrong. This is what we really do know, and people are afraid to say. First of all of this information for a long period of time was squelched. The media wouldn't tell the truth. They held it back. Big tech did. Just about everybody did. Government did. And what we found out, there was no Russian collusion by President Trump. That was supposed to be the big issue. That was nonsense, and we have found out already, the Durham report and others. But what do we know is that there's something very wrong in that computer. We do know that there is a real tie between Biden, and I mean Hunter Biden, his brother, and the president. The president is involved in this up to his ears, and the president needs to be taken to task for it. These people were involved with the Chinese communist energy companies, and we need to really look into this. This is going to make Watergate look like it was a child's game. This is serious, serious stuff.
Congressman, quick follow-up before we go. A well-placed Republican attorney on Capitol Hill told Newsmax this week that Republicans will keep the House Select Subcommittee on the coronavirus crisis to investigate the origin of the pandemic and potentially question Dr. Anthony Fauci about U.S. financing for the Wuhan Institute of Virology and potentially guiding public opinion that the virus was not leaked from a lab. What are your thoughts on using the Select Committee as a vehicle for that investigation? And can you confirm with us that those are the GOP's plans?
I think those plans still have to be completely and thoroughly hashed out. But along those lines, yes, those are the plans to thoroughly investigate this. Fauci is a fake. He told us something different every other day. People have lost their life because of Fauci, to be honest with you. And the way that others have dealt with it, some of the blue states, just horrible. They hurt businesses. They hurt people who were involved in trying to make a way of life. And most of all, we were given incorrect information. Real quickly, the World Health Organization lied to us originally, told us nothing to worry about. Fauci lied to us initially, said you don't need masks, then you need one, then you need two. Well, you won't need them again because the vaccines are going to work. Oh, they really don't work. Johnson & Johnson was told
there's going to be
okay.
a lot to unpack there. Congressman Van Drew, we have to leave it there. Really appreciate you being with us. We'll see you on Capitol Hill.